Y'all, welcome back to the Nooch podcast. We are back for season 2. We took a little hiatus, a little break, but now we're back. And these are the other hosts.
Shayla! How you laughing?
It was funny.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's Rossi, bitch.
All right. So while we were away, we were off in LA at the Renaissance. We'll talk about that right now. We're gonna stay there for a whole nother video. We have some other unfortunate business to talk about. That's not our business. The first thing we're going to talk about, Megan came out with her new single because, now she's away from that label, so now she's independent. And so she released her first single called Cobra. And basically in the song, she talks basically about being depressed and just basically everything she's been going through, how it's been making her feel, how she low-key feels alone, how she has been having, I don't want to say the word, but suicidal thoughts and other things. And there was a line in the song where she says, walked in on him cheating, getting his DS in the spot that I sleep in. So basically everybody was thinking like, it's a diss to Party because I guess he cheated on her.
Yeah, pink nails around his neck, but this ain't domestic, ayy. Think it's going down, now he's stand corrected, ayy. This pussy depressed, I'm about to stress him, ayy. Damn, I got problems, never thought a bitch like me would ever hit rock bottom. Man, I miss my parents, way too anxious, always cancel my plans. Pulled up, caught him cheating, getting his dick sucked in the same spot I'm sleeping. Lord, give me a break, I don't know how much more of this shit I can take. How long you been worried about me telling people that's not me? Honestly, I kinda feel like you plotting, watching. Why is you speaking on me at my lowest when you acted like you ain't know? I was tripping, going crazy, and they low-key hating so they ain't gonna say shit. Damn, I finally see I'm killing myself when bitches are die to be me.
What y'all think? Y'all think he cheated? You think he cheated on her? Yeah, allegedly he cheated on her. Y'all think he cheated on her or what?
He cheated. Because why would she lie about that? He definitely cheated on her. Because, like, why would she even say that? Like, she didn't say his name, but we all know that she was talking about Party because that's who she's been with for the past 2 years or however long they've been with. They've been together. Honestly, his response to the situation, because I don't know if y'all saw it, but he posted on his story like a Future meme, and we all know what that's alluding to because we all know the type of nigga Future is. So his response,
what kind of nigga is Future?
His response basically confirmed what Megan allegedly said. So
what kind of nigga is Future?
Please.
We don't even have to answer that question because we all know.
And let's answer the question so we can clarify to the bitches in the back.
Listen, we all know Future is a fuck ass nigga.
Oh, yeah. That kind. Okay.
All right.
You just had to say that.
But all I'm gonna just finish off with, because I don't really have much to say about Party. I used to really like Party. Like, genuinely, I really used to like him. I used to be a fan of him. But it's just coming out that, like, he's not the guy who I thought he was. And, like, I feel like, that's starting to happen a lot these days. A lot of people are being exposed. Some we already knew about. But, like, you never know with men these days. You can't hold them to any type of standard. Like, you never know what they're doing behind closed doors. Like, it's scary out here. Like, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide yourself. I'm like,
Hide your
it's scary
coochie.
out here. Hide everything, bitch. Like, these men are dangerous. These
It's
men
a
are
cold
dangerous.
ass world.
These men are dangerous and they're scary, and we all need to be cautious because I don't know what the fuck going on. But fuck Party, and I love you, Megan. I love you, Megan. Like, I feel like it's really dirty of him to do her like that because, like, Megan has been through a lot. Like, she literally lost her mom, her grandma, her dad. Like, she don't got no type of family left, like, really. So, it's just, like, it hurts my heart to know that he did her dirty like that. Knowing what she was going through in that time with the Tory shit, and I'm sure it was around that time that happened. So, my heart goes out to Megan. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. I hope you find love. And, yeah, you deserve the world, honestly. You know, I don't know you personally, but, like, you know, you deserve happiness and peace. So
I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to listen to the song, but after I heard the part where she was where she said, caught him cheating, caught him getting his thing sucked at the place where I lay my head at, that some shit like that. I turned it off. I said, all right, that's enough for today because I'm already just I don't. Y'all know how I feel about cheaters, but if y'all don't know,
How you feel?
Absolutely the fuck no, absolutely not. I tell everybody this: do not cheat on me because I'm going to jail. But not really, because I'm not going to jail for you. Like, hello, but
You're not. This is a safe space.
Is it?
This is a safe space, friend.
Go ahead.
No, but I'm saying like I don't condone cheating. I don't like cheaters. I don't fuck with cheaters. And if even close family, like if y'all watching this, probably y'all not, but if y'all cheat, I'm snitching on you. I'm snitching on you. Point blank period. Like I don't condone that shit, like at all. So once I heard that line, I turned it off because I was already upset with the world. And I heard that shit and I said, oh, okay, I'm done. I'm over it. And Party, I just want to say you ain't shit. And you claim to be a feminist, but here you go. Like, you ain't had to do her like that. Like, I always tell people this. Why the fuck would you cheat? Just tell them, let them know, look, I ain't feeling it no more. Like, it's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna go. I'd rather you say that and tell me, like, all right, I'm not feeling it. I'm just gonna go, and then do what the hell you gonna do after that. Like, I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Like, yeah, that might hurt just seeing you with another person, but like that hurts different than being cheated on. Now I got trust issues. Now I got this, that, and the third. Like,
traumatized.
Absolutely not. Traumatized as fuck. So absolutely not. Party, you fucked up. I'm sorry, but next caller, cause
And I
you
forgot
fucked up your
about
bag.
that. I forgot about his feminist tattoo. Get off. Because you're not no type of feminist. Like, please. You hate women. You hate women. That's all I see from you. You hate women. Like, your response to her coming out about it was disgusting. So that just shows me that you hate women. So, like,
the girl that I'm trying to propose to. Asked Greg, you and I had picked out a ring. Then you lied in my face. Went on TV and then lied to Gayle King. I found out with the rest of the world, God treated you like a queen. Whole time I'm a clown in your circus. I tried to pull you up out the mud. Here you are trying to drown me on purpose. You know the devil was a serpent. For some streams and views, girl, I hope it was worth it. Same for Megan Thee Stallion. This is for Megan the person.
cut that shit off, please. You're not a feminist. Get that off your body.
I was gonna put my lipstick on the face of my enemy. And so that's what I'm finna do. And after saying that, I'm finna say, first of all, I'm glad Megan okay. In 10 minutes, party gonna start to cough. And in 30 minutes, he gonna cough up in the entire lung, like out his throat. And I just think that that's what he should get for what he's done. That's how I feel about that. I think he should cough up an entire. He should only get to live life with one lung, because that lady been through a lot. I was listening to that song. I said, "Oh, this baby, she is not okay. She's not okay." She said, "Bitch, I don't have nobody. I have no family. I don't have no friends. All my friends that I thought was really here for me at the time, I went through it real hard. This all of them left. I'm just really my ultimate decision in that, like my ultimate getting to the conclusion is I'm just glad that Megan's okay, and that but I will say, and this is kind of a lead up to whatever we get ready to talk about. A lot of people, I don't know whether it's gunshots or fireworks, but the birds in the air. I don't know what it is, but everybody getting told on nowadays. Everybody getting snitched on. Some bitches is getting snitched on
From the ethers. But I ain't said nothing about a bitch getting read from above, from beyond the grave. And now bitches gotta, oh, okay.
Look around, everybody on mute.
Oh, okay.
Style for the game to the rabbit got
Because if I speak, because if I open my mouth
let me go
on this microphone.
That sound better. I think you should hold it.
Yeah, you should hold it.
Oh, you want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
okay,
Chloe. Okay, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I was channeling my counsel sister.
Okay, Chloe.
Sing it fucking louder.
I love that video so much.
You too?
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Brandon.
but go ahead, Brandon. Yeah, because we.
All I'm gonna say is this: I'm not surprised, nor am I thrown off. I knew it was gonna happen eventually, cause you a nigga. That's it. I'm not surprised at all. Like, that's what y'all do. Y'all get the slightest bit of attention from somebody, and you go do whatever. Like, I'm not surprised. Like, I knew it was coming. And then your response to the whole thing, shut up. Like, it didn't help your case at all. You didn't say you didn't do it. None of that stuff. And even in your diss that came out today, you didn't say you didn't. Yeah, he came out with a diss. Yes. What he thought was a diss.
Let me set my cup down.
This.
Let me set my cup down. I'm sorry, I didn't realize
Whatever
that when I took my turn.
It wasn't really
Who was it towards?
He said Megan's name.
Oh, hold on.
Ain't the title of the song for Megan the person or some shit?
I think that's at least what he said. And he was like, "Oh, you lied to Gayle King, and I had to find out on the internet with everybody else." And
it's called The Person.
Lied about what?
Sleeping with Tori. I would have lied too. I don't want y'all to know I slept with a leprechaun.
Well, first of all, okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on.
So he basically saying, "Oh, he did all of that because she slept with Tori, because all of that came out because she slept with Tori." Because if that's the case, then that makes the situation even worse. Like,
basically, I feel like he's trying to manipulate and he's trying to turn it back on Megan which is even more trash. Just you did it, nigga. Just that's it. Don't nobody care about this Tory Lane shit no more. We don't give a fuck about this shit, nigga. You a fucking cheater. Just admit it. You're a fucking cheater. You a hoe.
You definitely.
So okay,
This shit
all
that you
right.
trying to do, no, you not finna flip the shit, nigga. You a hoe. We know that you a hoe. You niggas is hoes. So shut the fuck
But
up.
I'm just confused because it's like, okay, obviously everything happened. When did they get together? Do y'all know like when they got
It
together?
was
Like
2 years ago.
so that happened after the whole Tory Lanez thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure she told him what happened. Now, if you that slow, if you that slow a little bit, like just why the fuck would he be that like upset to the point where he would get the pew pew and pew pew her feet? Like why? Obviously they was messing around. Obviously there was some feelings there. If you that slow minded, just say that. If you slow a little bit, just say that because I'm sure she told you what had happened. So I don't understand. Like that shit don't make no sense. If that's really because of the whole Tory Lanez thing, well, he lying because
Well, my biggest
Well, a
issue
lot of that
is
determined that.
I remember it came out that they were saying that he was upset that she had slept with the baby and Tory allegedly. But my thing
The
is,
baby.
y'all be in this industry sleeping
Y'all
with
believe that
every girl
leprechaun?
possible, but yet you expect the girl to just sit there and deal with it. But when it's niggas, no, you upset now your ego is bruised and all that type of shit. Grow the fuck up. You too damn old for this.
Do we
shit.
believe the?
Like, you really too damn old for this. Like, bitch, don't nobody give a fuck if she slept with them motherfuckers. Nobody cares. I promise you. Don't nobody give a shit. Just like we don't care if I'm gonna keep that right there. I ain't gonna say that. But nobody cares.
now
We don't care. We do not care about none of this. And the fact that you are so upset about it is crazy to me. Talking about, oh, I was going to marry you, blah, blah. So, get over it like you expect her to get over it. And bitch, and let me tell you another thing. I wish a nigga would fuck a bitch in my bed. I'm beating both of y'all up at that point. I don't care. Like, I really don't give a fuck. And if I got a gun, bitch, I'm blowing your kneecaps off. That's just period. I don't care. Because now, for me, it's self-defense in my own house. At that point. Because why you got her in here? And now I'm finna blow your ankles and your kneecaps off. Because both of y'all in my goddamn bed messing up my sheets. It's it for you. You got your nasty, unwiped ass on my fucking sheets with this fucking ass bitch. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, bitch. Russ, go ahead.
Do we believe the leprechaun? Do we believe Lucky? He just lost $200 million, so he'll say any goddamn thing.
I thought she said it.
Did she say that? I didn't hear that out
thought she
her
said.
mouth. I never heard that from Megan Thee Stallion. I heard it from the baby, but I did not hear that from Megan. And until I hear from Megan, I'm gonna continuously denying it because I don't want that to be true. I don't.
Well, whether
I
it
was gonna
happened or
say
not,
something, but
whether it happened or not, she didn't cheat on you. So get over it.
that part.
And even
That
if she
part.
did, bitch, you was gonna eat her coochie anyway. She's Megan the fucking Stallion. You were gonna eat her pussy anyway. Just like your party, community dick, and she still slurped you up, knowing that you had all these community ass whores around your cock.
But want to call her a hoe and shit. But okay.
Well, that's just like somebody else who next on the docket. Next on the motherfucking docket. Because when I catch him, sir, when I catch you, sir, sir, when I catch you, sir, sir, when I catch you, sir, I'm gonna do you like Saucy Santana finna do DJ Academics. Yeah.
Oh,
when
shit.
I catch you, bitch.
Next person we are going to talk about is Keke Palmer and her sperm donor, Darius, whatever his
Sperm
name.
donor is crazy.
Sperm donor is accurate.
Well, that's what he is.
Sperm
Apparently,
supplier.
some screenshots of their security cameras came out was showing that they were tussling, basically signs of he was putting his hands on her, and she also filed for full custody against it with their child, and then like I think she got a restraining order against him also. And it's just been a whole jumble up of mess of shit constantly coming out. Then her mama came out talking about she was gonna put a bullet in his head, and
Where's my baby?
And you better watch out. You might get a bullet in your motherfucker.
so you put your hands on it. So
I don't blame her.
and then it was just like the court documents, like a bunch of stuff coming out, like basically Keke was afraid for her child. Like he was saying like weird stuff about her child, like I see why animals eat their kids, and just she said he started getting rough with the baby and stuff. And I actually think she said something to the effect of he was trying to take his anger out towards her on the baby too, if I'm not mistaken. Basically, he's just an
my goodness,
abusive person. They're basically all that's coming out. She's getting full custody, but basically now, when the mama said she was gonna put a bullet in his head, and when she came out and like blasted him and stuff, like basically he's trying to flip it, even though it's like you were the one who did all this crap in the first place.
Honestly, I already knew what type of person Darius. I don't even want to say his name, to be honest, because he disgusts me. He disgusts me. I already knew what type of person Darius was when his tweets had resurfaced. We had did a video about that, and like all the shit that he was saying about rape and George Floyd and a bunch of other stuff. I don't remember what exactly the tweets was about, but it was some fucked up weirdo ass shit, misogynistic ass shit. So honestly, I kind of saw this coming. I feel like a lot of people did. We already like had like a little glimpse of what type of person he was. And then when that was happening, we was kind of like questioning Keke about like, why are you with this man? Like, what is it about him that attracted, like what attracted you to him? Like, I don't understand. We already got like a glimpse of what type of person he was. So honestly, a lot of this isn't shocking. It's not shocking. Unfortunately, it's actual abuse involved, emotional and physical abuse involved, and towards their 8-month-old child, allegedly. I'm not really sure, but like, this shit is sick. This shit is just sick. And the fact that people really not people, I don't really, well, yeah, because people have been like saying, oh, why did you stay with him for all this time if you knew he was like this, whatever. Like, that is true, but when you're in a situation like that's so traumatic, and like you love the person, unfortunately, you stay longer than you're needed to. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to that, because like when you really love a person, you try to stick around longer than you should. And
to me, it's like dealing with toxic family members.
Say that again?
It's like dealing with toxic family members.
Yeah, pretty much.
You have a hard time disassociating even though they're toxic.
Yeah. So for the people that's saying that, it's just like, y'all know why. So stop acting dumb as to why y'all even questioning that. Like, I don't understand why that's even a question. Why she stayed. But luckily she is trying to get out of the situation, and she's trying to get full custody of her son, which I hope, actually happens, because
it was granted. I think it was granted.
it was? Okay, good.
She got it.
So I'm glad that happened, because he does not seem like a good person at all. He doesn't seem well in the head. So I'm glad that she has full custody over the baby, because who knows what he could have done to the baby if he would have known Keke would have tried to leave him. Like, men are crazy. Like, men are literally insane. He could have probably, I don't want to say that, but like, he could have did some crazy things if he would have known Keke would have tried to leave him, if they were still together, whatever, when it happened, when she came out about it. So I'm just glad that she was able to get out of the situation, because it could have ended up way worse than it already has. So yeah, fuck abusers, fuck him. He looked like a rat. He not even cute. That don't matter, but like, what do you even do? Like, you broke. Like, you was living off Keke. Now your ass is probably homeless or staying with your brother. Like, who are you? Like, you a deadbeat. You a deadbeat. And I hope you never get to see your son, because you don't deserve to ever see your son. Because you a fuck ass nigga. Fuck ass niggas don't deserve to see their son. They child. Their children.
I'm gonna say this. I'm glad the child is with Keke. Also, when it comes to stuff like this, we need to also like just take into account that we need to believe the victims in the situations like this, because there has been multiple occasions where people didn't believe the victims and they wound up in a very, very worse situation. And so, like, because I'm not trying to say what the fuck I really want to say, but because I don't want to think about that. Like, women have been found dead, like, type shit. You feel me?
They don't believe the victim until it's too late. That's pretty much what he's trying to say.
Yeah. So, like, we need to take that into account too, because at the end of the day, somebody is getting hurt, abused mentally and physically, and then the child. Like, the child, I hope, well, it's in the media, so his parents are in the media, are in the spotlight. So he's probably going to see this later on in life, but I hope he does not suffer from this too much. You feel me? Protect the children. Like, point blank, period. Protect the children. As for the baby dad, whatever the fuck, what Shayla said, we kind of knew how he was, because his whole reaction when it came to the whole Usher thing, like, okay, like, you calm down. Like, it's a performance. Your baby mama is a whole performer. She is a whole actress. Like, she's a performer too. Like, she's a singer. She does it all. She was doing what it do. You feel me? Like, and Usher is a performer as well. It was a performance. What you jealous for what? Like, honestly and truthfully, it wasn't that deep. It wasn't. So we kind of knew, because his reaction was just like, that reaction made me side-eye him. I was just like, you good, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, you that, what is it?
Right.
Self-conscious? You that self-conscious? Like, you that fucking, pressed to the point where you are embarrassing yourself. Like, you really are. Like, that is really sad. And you doing the most. Like, Keke is a performer, like I said. One thing about her, she's gonna perform. Even when she's not in a damn TV show, movie, she's gonna perform. Y'all seen her interviews? She's a performer. She's an entertainer.
Her personality.
She's an entertainer. She's an entertainer through and through. So the fact that he was doing too much, The fact that he was doing that, all that, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I already know how this gonna go down. I thought they broke up after that whole tweet thingy. He was going off about the Usher thing. I thought they broke up, but unfortunately not, and they ended things currently, present time. So, but protect the children. That's all I got to say.
In that video, they was arguing about that whole thing with Usher, which led me to believe that all of this that we were watching took place around that same time, and we just now finding out. In which case, they probably already been separated or all of that for a while now. Because in that video, when her mom was talking to him, the last part of it, they was sitting up there. He was like, "Yeah, she shouldn't be dressed like that. She's a mom. Put some fucking clothes on. Put some fucking clothes on." And it seemed like it was a little fresh. It was very fresh, which led me to believe that all of this took place. I'm gonna use something neutral. All of this took place around that time, and we just now figuring out, which means 9 times out of 10, bitch, they probably not even together and haven't been together in months. Like, and he probably came home with doing all that. Now I don't know about that stuff when him putting his hands on her. That looked recent.
Yeah.
But I know that phone call probably took place back then because it just gave that. Like they were talking about that shit and that shit old as fuck. But I will say that low down, dirty dick ass nigga shouldn't see the light of day. And I hope his shit shrivel up. I hope it shrivel up, dry up, and fall off. And then he can't get it reattached. I hope that happens to him. Because he don't deserve, listen, y'all always talking about how bitches need to play their role and gender roles and this, that, and the third, and go have some kids. Y'all be telling the girls that to go have some kids. Bitch, and y'all, baby, I don't want my kids playing with y'all kids. Bitch.
Say that again. Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Oh, you want me? I don't want my kids playing with y'all kids. I don't. I don't. So, bitch, y'all saying all that, and this the motherfucking material. And this the material. This your motherfucking savior. Because I read the comments, you bitches been going in on Keke like they went in on Megan after getting video evidence of him beating her ass. Keke Palmer, not Keke White. We could have understood if it was her. But bitch, Keke Palmer, all our cousin. All our cousin. All our cousin.
Why you had to mention that bitch?
It's Rossi.
Oh my god.
I mean,
it is Rossi.
Speaking of her,
I don't want to talk about Keke White because I'm gonna go off on her and her grandma. Her mom.
okay, because we need to do.
The grandma definitely the baby. The grandma the baby. I ain't gonna go off on that linen cloth, motherfucking cheesecloth ass bitch.
Cause that mama, yeah,
that mama told me a lot about you bitches. You mixed bitches, but I ain't gonna go there.
It just confirmed everything we already knew.
All I'm gonna tell you bitches, girl, I'm gonna tell you like this. For you hoes that's biracial, it ain't nothing wrong with you being biracial, but you better take an inventory of which motherfucking side bitch you being taught to uphold.
Especially if you have a white mom. If you have a white mom, side eye.
Side eye.
Because the black mama biracial kids, they're a little different.
Yeah, that's because
but the ones with the white mama, I'm concerned.
I be concerned either. I'm concerned either way.
I know, but
I'm not gonna say what I'm trying to say. I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna say. Cause I definitely ain't finna say out my mouth how some
than the
black
white
women be sitting
mom.
up there thinking that they white women with blonde curls down to their motherfucking ass crack and trying to act like they got white privilege. I wasn't gonna say that out my mouth. And teaching y'all daughters and sons to have the same white privilege that don't exist for your wide back ass. I'm not gonna say that because that would be rude. But if I did say it would be the truth. But that's neither here nor there. Getting back to the topic at hand. Bitch, you put your hands on Keke motherfucking Palmer. Lauren Keke Palmer, bitch. You put your hands on that one. Count your days. You ain't gonna make it to 20.
Yeah.
Bitch, you not gonna make it to 20. Cause when I catch you, bitch, listen. I love coming out to LA. And on my mama, like, if I was to see him in public, I probably would hit him.
But
Just to hit him. I'm Southern. I'm Southern. We bat bitches and ask questions later. Can we touch hands in the group? Brandon. We Southern. We bat bitches and ask questions later. Know that. Know that. This ain't Chicago, bitch.
All I need is evidence, bitch.
This ain't Chicago, bitch. This ain't California, ho.
Shit ain't sweet.
You better hope you don't never step foot in the South, because we
I might be a Georgia peach, but ain't no sweet over here. Sweetie.
Ain't shit sweet. Ain't shit sweet. And bitch, I'm a motherfucking Mississippi catfish. That means I'm gonna drag you, bitch. That means I'm gonna drag you and poison you. That's what that means.
With some hot sauce to slap your mom.
Y'all sound real.
Yeah, bitch. They're gonna have to over. We are black like that.
It was the hot sauce and the slap your mama for me.
Well, he ain't never lied. That's what you put on it.
Bitch.
I'm just saying, but you ain't shit like. But you know what? And I know I'm taking a while. I'm gonna get to my point though. I was watching this other video. I was watching this video about y'all, because I'm talking to you, Mr. Sir. And this lady, I forget her name. If I find that video, I'm gonna definitely tag her in it. I'm gonna definitely pay it Nooch, that bitch, so it can be shared. But in this video, she was talking about how she had predicted that all this was gonna happen. Who was it that said this? It was some podcaster, but she said she had predicted that all of this. I think her name was Amina. She had predicted that all this was gonna happen. She was saying that this is what. Yeah, I think she is light skinned. Yeah, she got a podcast.
No, I said the psychic.
But she was. No, I don't know if she's a psychic, but she said she had predicted this. Oh. You funny. No, but yeah, she said that she had predicted that this was gonna happen, because that's what happens when you take care of a man who don't have it together, and that when you do that, you end up setting yourself up for failure, because they don't have it set up for themselves, so they're gonna resent you for taking care of it, for taking care of them. So they was applying that to that situation, because basically, and what we see, bitch, because we don't know him, he not nobody. Keke was taking care of him. Keke was paying for his whole motherfucking life, and she was saying that men will resent that because they have to show their masculinity in other ways. Now all of a sudden they cheating on you, one, or two, putting their hands on you as a way to show their masculinity. All I'm gonna say is, bitch, you still a hoe. And no matter how much you can put your hands on Keke, first of all, Keke gonna bat your motherfucking ass. So she said that she apologized for putting her hands on you back. And that's what I like to hear. I like to hear that she beat your motherfucking ass for that. And you still ain't get to see your fuck ass son. But like I said, count your days, bitch. The Keke's fan base is serious, and we got bitches on the lookout for you. You not gonna be able to leave out in public. We let you make it because Keke ain't tell us to whoop your ass. But she ain't gotta tell us this time. Stay dangerous, bitch.
I think the biggest thing that's really irritating me, not just him, but like people coming up with every which way to say she's lying, even with evidence. I would hate for y'all to have daughters, and I would hate to see what would happen if it happened to your mama or your sister. I will really hate to see that shit because a lot of y'all will literally sit here and victim blame, and y'all would just, oh, she lied, she lied, she just doing it for da 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 da. I don't know what's wrong with y'all and why y'all hate women so much, but I'm gonna need y'all to get it together because it's getting very
It's
weird,
definitely hating women.
very weird, very dangerous out here because I don't know what it is about y'all not wanting to believe women when stuff like this happens. I really want to know the reason. But I legit really want to know why y'all trying to start this thing. Well, not even start, but just like keep going with this thing of you're okay with women being abused and harmed, and when they say it happens to it don't even have to be somebody y'all really like for real. Like y'all just be saying, "Oh, she lying." She like y'all just say she like Keke got fans on fans on fans. Before all this, fans on fans on fans. No, Keke could never do nothing wrong. Nothing was ever wrong with Keke. But now all of a sudden she lying. I mean, y'all said she was lying about the Trey Songz shit, and we see what happened with that.
Right.
But it's like this lady, she didn't even really put all this shit out there. Like she just put it in the courts. Like, and y'all talking about she's lying. Why can't you believe her? Why can't you believe the victim? Like, I don't understand why you men hold each other up on this pedestal so much that you let them get away with freaking murder. Y'all let them get away. I'm not gonna say it, but y'all let them get away with crazy shit that happened in your house. DL Hughley.
Ready, shut your motherfucking mouth.
DL Hughley. A bunch of y'all are like DL Hughley, and that's all I'm gonna say. But a lot of y'all are like
DL Hughley, Boosie,
Oh,
Blueface.
too many to name. Too many to name.
And then y'all want to get mad.
I almost named the next bitch, but we gonna get to you next, Mr. Ma'am.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna get to you because the whole industry, anyways. But I don't know what I need somebody to explain it. Like for real. Like I don't know if I need to go sit in the barbershop or go sit at Amazon or go sit at the basketball
That's how
court.
you learn toxicity is going to the barbershop.
Because I really need to know what it is about y'all not wanting to believe women and why you okay with them getting harmed and why you backing your homeboy up. Like I don't even want to put it on mama issues and shit. It's not mama issues. Like it's
they fucking.
What did your daddy teach you?
It's so much deeper than just mama issues. Like I just feel like it's just in them at this point.
Cause y'all do a lot of shit for your homeboys, and it's weird. It's so weird. Like,
cause now I'm finna read just slightly. Cause bitch, if you fucking your homeboys and you don't really like women, you could have just said that before you made a whole child. If you want to go and fuck on all them niggas that you be hanging out with, if you was trying to go suck all they cocks from the rooter to the tutor, lick all the ass, get paid. If you was trying to do all that, you should have said that before you got a bitch involved and trying to make a fucking family. Because bitch, that's what it's giving. Like,
but even if
does that?
Even if that's the fucking case, which I definitely believe about a lot of motherfuckers, about a lot of men. They don't really like women for real. They're not emotionally attracted to women. They're physically attracted to them. That's it. They're emotionally attracted to them. And I know men who have confirmed that. They're emotionally attracted to their friends. They're male friends. they're only physically attracted to women. So you know what that means. They only look at women as objects, you know? Sex toys. That's what we are to them.
Because if
T.S.
you
Madison was talking
But
about this.
if that's really true about majority of men, why? My question for y'all is, why do y'all continue to pursue women when y'all know y'all don't really like us like that? Like,
Because that's the status quo.
boys, that's who y'all in love with, right? Pursue them.
That's the status quo.
let's not
That's the
forget,
status
remember that man
quo.
put that video out talking about he want him a husband?
What man?
And did.
It was a
I know
white
exactly the video you talking about.
It was a
That
white
man had
man.
said
It was a
that
white
man
man
said he wanted
a
another man
husband,
so they could take care of the bills.
and he wanted the benefit he wanted all the benefits from tax
Mhm.
and stuff, but he wanted to be married to a man. But he wanted to be able to sleep with any woman. They could sleep with any woman they want to. They were straight.
Wow.
But he wanted
Yeah.
to be married to a man.
I sure remember this motherfucking video.
Wow.
I know I gagged. I remember I gagged. I said, oh, wow, say you swear.
Women, we have to be careful because we don't know. We are being used. We are being used for our vagina.
All I want to look.
Listen,
they don't want us for
it
real.
was.
Oh my gosh.
It was this video I was watching, and it was literally they was talking about this. It was talking about this guy. He's in a polygamous relationship, and he in a polyamorous relationship, right?
Don't even
and
get
he
me
was
started
saying that. I was watching because I was watching T.S. Madison show. She went online. She was having a whole conversation. Now they was talking about polygamy and polyamory, but they got into a realm where they was talking about a lot of time. This is from a cis hetero man. He got two wives. Cis hetero boobs. He was saying in his observation a lot of times. No, he's cis hetero. Like he was saying in his observation a lot of times. Men do not be attracted to women like they be romantically attracted to women, like romance as far as knowing how to romance a woman, but they don't love women. Like they don't want women. They don't want them.
Yeah.
Like they don't want them, but they know how to love them because that's what the world taught them to do.
Yeah.
And to where I feel like that's the dangerous part because you literally a woman is not gonna know that you don't let the enemy love you. Right. And he jealous of you every time you put on your motherfucking 6-inch heels and walk down the floor like nobody business.
And you know what that made me think of? It makes me think of when back to the Darius thing. When Shekinah I saw a clip of Shekinah when she was on the reel.
Oh no!
And they was having this conversation about how they were saying, you know, like I think it was Jeannie Mai, I think Tamara, or I think it was Tamara or something, or Jeannie Mai. One of them.
She smell like cigarettes.
Anyways, they was talking about how it's okay for a woman to be like the head of the household and the breadwinner and shit. But Shekinah was like, hell no, I'm not with none of this shit. Shekinah said, girl, fuck that shit. And they was trying to understand like why she was saying that. Like they was just trying to make her wrong. They was like, they didn't understand. They was like, that's so wrong. And she was like, you gotta think about it. When you're making all of this money, or when you're the head of the household, when you're the breadwinner, that man is gonna build up animosity. He's gonna be jealous of you. Any type of way to hurt you. Why? Because he's weak, and like he has. And I've seen this shit in real life.
You watched the same episode I did.
Mm-hmm. I've seen this shit happen in real life with multiple people. They don't even know them.
Don't even know them. Don't even know them to have to lie on them. In case a bitch think you lying on them. Don't even know them to have to lie on them.
Oh, bitch,
just be living life, minding my business. Be minding your own business and just be seeing them. Mm-hmm. And just be seeing them, minding your own business.
And
That
it's
shit is
like,
crazy. And
and
well, are you up and down? No.
they literally feel some type of way because everybody around them is telling you need to get away from that. And that nigga will be jealous as hell. He will be so mad and so irritated all the time, but he's not gonna do shit about it. He just gonna continue to not be shit, live off of you and do whatever, but he's still gonna be mad. He gonna do all this type of things because he know he's taking advantage of you and he's getting away with it.
I have something to say.
Go ahead.
I feel like a lot of women, and it's really, I can't really say this because we really don't know until the last minute, honestly. Because like niggas, they so dumb but so smart at the same time. Like they know how to hide their true selves. Like it's scary. It's literally frightening. But what I want to say is stay away from insecure niggas. Like niggas who are insecure, like you will know, because some of them, they will show some signs of insecurity. And if they even show a little bit, even though like you can't really be sure, but like even if they show a little something, a little sign of insecurity, just detach yourself from it. Because you don't know. You don't have to stop talking to him, but detach yourself and steer clear, because you really don't know nowadays. You really have to really be on guard with it.
Who don't have to stop talking?
If you want to, you can. But for the bitches who trying to find love for real, if y'all like the person, y'all think they could be the one, y'all could keep talking to them, but steer clear. If you see some signs of insecurity, because
go ahead and continue being goofy.
A relationship with an insecure nigga will not end well. It will end exactly similar to how Keke and her baby daddy situation ended. Because when a nigga,
the word I was trying to find earlier, I lost it.
Not secure with himself, because niggas, let me stop saying niggas. Men, guys, when they're not, because I don't really know how men work. Well, I do, and
Me neither, and I was born one.
Well, I do and I don't at the same time, but like their ego is really big. And they love to impress their homeboys. And if they're not where they are, if they're not where they want to be in life, and you're even a little bit ahead of them in life, that can end very ugly. That can end very ugly, for y'all. Because niggas really, if they're not where they want to be in life, and if like their ego is so big that it just like takes up their whole self and they let that really get to them, that can end very ugly. That can end
kill you. They will literally kill you.
Men how they operate, I still don't know the science in their head, but from what I've seen, it can end very ugly and bad.
They will kill you. And let's not beat around the bush.
Gay men, transgender women, steer clear of men. All men. Because they're dangerous. Like, honestly, I don't know what's in, I don't know.
And I'm gonna just tell you right now, like pay attention to everything they say, because they telling you in your face. You just gotta pay attention.
Yeah, and they really be jealous of you. They can really, really be jealous of you. Like you probably will ignore the signs, but they may be jealous of you. I know some people in relationships right now currently. There's an other who happens to be a male. They are jealous.
Talk about specific things.
What I really want to say is that you just have to be careful, because you never know. Because men are jealous of women as well. They are jealous of their male counterparts who are far further than them in life. But they can also be jealous of their partner as well, who happens to be a woman. It don't matter. Like, if you're ahead of them in life, is a It's a possibility that they could be jealous of you. And it all goes into ego and misogyny and whatever fucked up shit they got in their head. Like, it's just deep and sad, and you just gotta be careful. Like, you really just gotta be careful out here.
One thing, not one thing, but I want to add on to that too. Watch how he talks about other women. Pay fucking attention. Cause anytime you hear a nigga say that bitch too masculine, bitch, watch his fucking ass. Watch him. And anytime he is colorist to dark skinned women and talking about they too masculine and shit, or they don't fuck with them, pay attention to that shit, bitch. You white bitches, watch it. Watch that shit. Cause you taking it as a compliment. A lot of y'all take this shit as a compliment, and it's not a compliment. I'm telling you now, it's not a fucking compliment, bitch. They like to run over. They like to treat women however the fuck they want to. That's why they colorist his hair. Cause the dark skinned black woman ain't gonna. Some of them pick niches, but not all.
Okay.
A lot of them are pick me's, but I'm telling you, if he's colorist or he's talking about a woman is too aggressive. Because I was watching this TikTok. It's been a couple TikToks of this girl. She was arguing with this man that was on Love and Hip Hop. And he was telling her that she was too masculine in some of the stuff she was saying, and she needs to be more feminine or say stuff a certain way. And basically, she was like, "No, the fuck I don't. I said what I said. I meant what I said. You like the fact that you can't run over me. You can't overtalk me. You see that I'm pretty and stuff, so you think you're expecting me to be dumb and docile and let you talk to me however, and I'm not finna do that."
Period.
Like, that leave a bad taste in my mouth when anytime a man says some shit like that, I'm like, I got to no. Because something is wrong with you when you thinking like that. You just want to be able to do a bitch over.
It's all about power with them. Like, they love having control over an individual. Like, it's all about that, you know, being the dominant person in the relationship. And nowadays, you see a lot of women taking on the dominant role, and men do not like that. That's why you get a lot of these podcasts with these men, and they down in a lot of women who are very independent and doing their own thing. They don't like that.
Like, can't you just do better with a partner? I don't understand. Like, instead of wanting her to do worse than you, or instead of wanting to run over her, why don't you just shit is too fucking high to not have a partner? Like, we all need a partner in life. Like, paying bills by yourself is ghetto as hell.
That's literally what we're meant. Well, not what we're meant to do on this earth, but like, we're meant to experience, you know, people on this planet. Like, we're meant to experience individuals, even though I don't really want to experience somebody else at this point, because people are just fucked up in the head. But like, we're meant to experience people in this world. Like, whether we like it or not, you know, we're meant to build something with an individual, you know? So at the end of the day, it's just like, what are y'all really doing?
Weird. Y'all just need to stop being weird. Like, give it up. It's over. Like, let it go.
It's not worth it.
What it is. Like, just bitch, get a partner. You need a partner, and you need a life partner. I don't understand all this extra shit y'all trying to do. Until you pick me hoe, shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't like your fuck with what you talking about. You want to be a pick me in your own relationship, big girl, that's fine. Go do you, but don't be trying to preach and hold seminars about being a pick me shit. It's not cute, because guess what? You still gonna get cheated on, sweetie.
Say it again.
You're still gonna get cheated on, even when you being a pick me. You still gonna get abused. You still gonna get hurt. You still gonna get disrespected, whether you are pick Misha or not. So quit trying to cape for these men and they bullshit. Let the fuck go. Okay?
Choose your side wisely.
Bitch, quit being a dumb bitch. Anywho.
Fuck up. Open your eyes.
Next topic we're going to talk about. Cassie is suing Diddy. It was $30 million?
Like 36 million, I heard.
It was for $36 million over, I think it was sex trafficking, human trafficking, abuse,
Sexual assault, sexual harassment, hostile work environment, some other stuff. Some more. A lot more.
a whole lot of. And now, apparently, not even 2 hours ago, apparently they are saying that they reached some type of settlement, and I guess he gonna pay her off or something, or pay her or something for all of that. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead because the whole lot.
I guess I'll go first. Cause like I need to watch what I'm saying. But they try to come get me.
Okay, I was just about to say that.
Cause Diddy got goons, bitch. Take that
Dude.
out.
No, for real. No, seriously.
I'm not playing. I'm laughing, but I'm very, very upset that, Cassie settled for the money. I really wanted her to go to court with this because I feel like Diddy is such like an evil person. I feel like he's done so much more within like his whole entire career. And I feel like he needs to be held accountable for something. Like, I feel like he's really like, he's done so much terrible shit that has came out but hasn't been confirmed, but it's very believable about him because like it's just so many people that come out about stuff about Diddy for it to not be real. Like when multiple people who are well known come out and say a lot of detailed shit about somebody like that, it has to be some truth to it. And like this been going on for years. Like this is not new. We all know Diddy was some type of fucking evil. So this all coming out about Cassie, him abusing her and et cetera, it's not surprising. And I'm so glad that she even, came out about Cassie. He been with her, that was a popular relationship. Diddy and Cassie. Back then, they was really popular back then. And like she was with him for a while, and she was signed to Bad Boys and whatever. So like her coming out and speaking out about him and the type of person that he is, that's big. That's so big, because it never really was like confirmed about him. Because like people that was blackballed, blacklisted, people that were, that in the industry, they came out like Jaguar Wright. I don't know if y'all know her, but like she's been speaking on Diddy for years about the shit that he did in the industry. So like her, like she was definitely blackballed and blacklisted, whatever. And people thought she was crazy, whatever. But like, she's not the only one. It was other people that came out about it, but like everybody can't be lying, especially when they're in the industry and they've experienced and encountered and been around the person. Like they can't all be lying at this point. And when the shit just start adding up and you start to think about the shit, like, oh wow, that is really sus, But going back to Cassie, I definitely, went off the edge. But like going back to Cassie, I am glad that she came out and, even tried to take it to court, but it's unfortunate. Like, I'm really, really mad about the settlement and how she just took the money and she's not going to court with it. Because I really wanted Diddy to go down. Like, I'm sure we all can agree. We really all wanted Diddy to go down. Like, we all know Diddy is not a good person. Like, whatsoever, not even a little bit. He's did some terrible shit in his life. I'm not gonna name anything since it's alleged, even though I'm sure that shit is true. But like, I wanted this to be the beginning, like of finally taking him down. And it seems like that's not even gonna happen at this point. And it's really sad to me because, you know, I thought I wasn't gonna speak on it, but like his past relationship with Kim Porter and, you know, how that ended and suspicions around that, you know, I really wanted her to get some type of justice, whether it was, you know, whatever it was with. I thought it would have been with the Cassie thing, but it don't seem like it's gonna be with that. But I just wanted everyone who has been, you know, wronged by Diddy, I just wanted them to get some type of justice through the Cassie situation. But it don't seem like that's gonna happen because she's gonna take the money. I feel like it's definitely deeper and bigger than we think. You know, it's not that easy. I don't think it was just that easy for her to take the money because I don't think she wanted the money, but maybe she had to take the money because, you know, maybe other things were in jeopardy because she does have a family. And you never know because Diddy does have a lot of power, unfortunately.
I didn't know. Like when I first heard of it, I was like, "Oh my goodness!" Because I was on Twitter originally when this all went down, and I was like, "Why is poor Cassie trending?" So I click on it and I started reading, and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?" And I'm reading stuff, and I'm just like, "Yo, what the hell?" And so just reading that alone had me in shock. And I was just like, oh wow, okay, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting moment and time for him. And then to hear that she's settling, like you said, there has to be more to the story because I don't think it was about the money, um, at all. But you know, shit, with her lifestyle and she got children, right? She got children.
You gotta
Um, yeah, I'm gonna need that 30 million too. Fuck, I'm gonna need the millies. Fuck. But yeah, I was waiting to see it unravel because again, we need to protect women and like believe them in situations like these. Um because just this one thing that stood out for me. Um remember how Cassie shaved her head?
Yeah.
It wasn't her choice.
You remember Scarface when that white woman was coming down the escalator?
Yep.
And he was in that man's house and he saw that man's wife and was like this. I was watching Puff. The nigga Puff was looking up there. He saw this white woman. It was bottles on bottles on bottles around her. It was lit. Puff jumped out. Me and Cassie sitting next to each other. My wife right here, Cassie right here. The nigga jumped off the bar, came over and said, yo, Cassie, tomorrow, I want you to shave the side of your head. And I was like, what the fuck kind of request is that? Like, so when I'm like, what the fuck? So when I look up there, this white woman's side of her head was shaved, my nigga. And the bitch looked good with it. So I was looking at Cassie. I was like, I was like, you're not about to do that, are you? She said, well, I mean, whatever Sean wants, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It wasn't her choice, y'all. It was him. So like that right there, that one that's not even the tip of the iceberg, y'all. Like so that's not even the tip of the iceberg. Like and that shit really like that I was like, oh no. Because even for a man, like their hair is very important for them. But for a woman, it's even further than that. Like it's like, come on now. Cause you know, like in movies and shit, when a woman cuts her hair, you know some shit about to go down. But like in this situation, it wasn't her choice. So that alone, because that was the first thing that I read on Twitter when I had first found all of this stuff out. That alone had me a little bit disturbed. And then when I continued to read, I was like, oh yeah, I'm waiting to see it unravel. But unfortunately, today we heard that there's a settlement being talked about. So I don't think we're gonna be able to see that unravel just yet. But just know, whatever the universe intends to do, it will happen. Trust.
I think he bullied her. I think he told her that if she did not settle, that he was going to kill her and her
Sorry.
entire family. I believe he threatened her children. I believe that. I believe he threatened her children. I don't think this is real. I was reading an article. They said that while both of them have discussed this on social media, there's been nothing filed in the courts indicating that a settlement has been reached. So I'll wait till Monday.
So it wasn't confirmed?
It was not confirmed. No. They
Interesting.
both said it. They both
Interesting.
said it. They both said it out their mouth, allegedly. But as far as letting the courts know, no.
Interesting.
In the courts, because apparently they filed in Washington, and it's still going according to the courts over there. So we'll see. As far as the whole situation in general, baby, you might have bought you some time, but Kim is snitching on you from the ethers. Kim is snitching on you from the ethers.
Speak
You're
on
not
it.
gonna last.
Oh, like crazy. I am being shown November of 2023. So her death date was November 15th of 2018, but I'm being shown November of 2023. I don't think we're done with this. I feel she's shaking her head yes. Before she stare at me, then she wait, and now she's shaking her head yes. I am being shown that things are being prepared. She is showing me a trumpet. People are standing straight up. And there are people going to speak, not just about what happened to her, about other things. Something is unraveling. For some reason, she's showing me like, was one of her kids, I wonder, in band? Because she's showing me like trumpet marching band type music, which is weird because I don't think that that's her favorite, but I'm being shown that. Somebody is leading the march, leading the way there. That's what it is. Somebody is leading the march, leading the way to uncover this information, and I'm getting 5 months. So I feel sorry, I keep laughing because she's like, out with it. Toxic metal exposure. Personal, private, handwritten documentation about what was said to her 3 months before she passed, what she witnessed, and the final straw that she couldn't take anymore. And it's not a case of domestic violence. It goes far beyond that and that. So it is domestic violence, but it's far, far beyond that. So she goes in a completely different scope. 5 months. The time is being marked. 5 months. So this is June, July, August, September, October, November. I'm going for November 15th. Or right around there. It's coming out. It will not be, you cannot keep this. She's literally, you cannot stop the truth. And she has, like, this is it.
You're not about to last. You're not going to last. You're not going to last.
He got her babies. Of course she is.
Yeah.
He got all her babies living with him. Of course she is.
And murdered her. Because I don't care what nobody say. You killed that lady.
Allegedly.
I didn't want to say it, but
Allegedly. The fact of the matter is, if he didn't physically, intentionally try and harm her, the things that he does, like forming a family with a woman and making her believe that he loves her, and then going out there and doing what he does, that stuff can kill people too. Do you know that you can literally die of a broken heart? If somebody hurts you that badly, your heart will literally stop. It will literally shred itself. Nobody knows why, but it will literally shred itself to the point where you have heart problems, and it will stop and you will die. If somebody hurts you that bad, like that's a real thing. People talk about dying of a broken heart. Like that's an actual thing. Like people actually die from that. Like a real medical thing. So, you know, and just having to shoot over the years, bitch, you're not gonna last.
Oh wow.
Because if it's not Cassie, it's gonna be the next bitch. Because Cassie was doing her lawsuit, it was a lot of people in the comments talking about their stories too.
Yeah.
This was getting ready to be a class action. This was about to be a class action lawsuit, which is why he went ahead and settled. Because the girls was getting ready to attach their name onto Cassie.
So many people got stories.
Plenty. Justin, Usher, all of them. And you know,
it's sad.
I don't give a fuck Diddy. Now fuck Diddy. But I also want another person real quick. And bitch, you already know who I'm trying to talk, bitch. And bitch, you know I'm talking to you too, bitch. Let me tell you something, you fat funky bitch. Keep a bitch nuts out your motherfucking mouth. Every time I turn around, you talking about a bitch and what fucking going. Get your funky ass out of you evil bitch. Waiting on you to go down, fuck ass nigga. You budget bitch.
Who
you low about? Budget bastard.
Who is this about?
Bankruptcy.
Theodore?
I don't know. Who the fuck y'all talking about?
2 dimes and a nickel.
Oh.
2 dimes and a nickel. Because that's all he fucking.
But
you raggedy.
No shade. I know you don't like him. I know you don't like him.
You wired y'all ass bitch. You wired y'all ass bitch.
Wait. I know you don't like him.
A fucking cheese grater about a mouth.
I can't even talk. I know you don't like him, Rossi, but he has been speaking out about Diddy. He has been.
Of course he's speaking out about Diddy because he don't want nobody speaking about his fuck ass.
He's not a perfect being, but he's not as evil as Diddy is. He may be fucked up.
He done fooled all y'all. If y'all believe that man ain't do the same ass shit that Diddy is being accused of, and if y'all believe that the only reason that he hates Diddy is because he wanted to fuck and Diddy didn't want to fuck and he don't want to tell because Diddy will tell on his ass too. If you think that that's not the reason, because Diddy got that motherfucker T too. Oh,
listen.
Let me get over here. My Wi-Fi tripping.
I'm gonna just say this. I understand you don't like 50 Cent. I understand that. But I'm just glad that some rapper, somebody in the industry that has been around him basically confirmed that Diddy is a weirdo. Because a lot of them haven't been coming out about it. So the fact that 50 Cent is basically... You can hear me?
Oh, now I can.
Oh, I'm about to say. So basically, Diddy... not Diddy. Oh my gosh. 50 Cent, that video was old that I saw about him basically saying that Diddy was a weirdo. But like, I'm glad that he even did that because a lot of men in the industry, the rap industry, they don't come out about that type of stuff. So the fact that he even said something about it, I like that because a lot of them niggas keep that to themselves because they don't want nobody to know that. So the fact that 50 Cent even said that Diddy was like being on some weirdo ass shit, trying to take him shopping, whatever. I'm glad that he even said that because Diddy do be on that timing with people. He do. That's how he started off. Oh, I want to take you shopping. I want to do this. He do that. That's how he started off. Like, it's weird. Like
Diddy and 50 Cent give me Prince and Michael Jackson. That's why they don't like each other because they used to fuck and it ain't end well. That's how that went.
I'm trying to.
That's why they don't like it. And I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying. The fact that he said anything is should be looked up as positive. But my whole thing is it's all fun. A bitch is if he was somebody that I would trust to be doing this out of the kindness of his heart, And out of
I don't
actual
think it's out of the
concern,
see that I don't think it's out of the kindness of his heart. 50 Cent
no,
is very
it's not.
petty. He's a Cancer. No shade. He's trying
Oh,
to
hold
be
on, bitch. Hold your motherfucking horses, hoe. Because, bitch, we not talking about him being a Cancer. We talking about
You
him
didn't
being
give
a
me a
fuck
chance
ass
to
person.
justify what I'm saying. You didn't give me a chance to justify what
Okay,
I'm saying.
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Wait, before you say something. When someone has done a Cancer wrong, or they feel like they done them wrong, they're gonna be petty. They're gonna be petty. And you know that. So don't even act like you don't. When you feel done, when you feel like somebody did you dirty, you're gonna be petty. And that's literally what 50 Cent does. And you can't even deny that. You can't even deny that. Whether you agree with him or not, his actions through the years, that is the Cancer shit. When Cancers feel dirty, when they feel like somebody did them dirty, they gonna do everything in their power.
Allegedly.
Allegedly nothing, bitch. You know exactly
Allegedly. A motherfucking
what I'm saying.
allegedly, because that's not all the truth.
And I know y'all, because y'all my sister side.
We not petty. We're not petty, bitch. We give what the fuck is due. We're cash registers. We give change.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to tell you, bitch, whatever you call it, bitch, even swap ain't never been a swindle. But bitch, what I'm trying to say is,
swap it out.
Bitch, as far as he is concerned, bitch, he is the type of bitch that do shit to get shit off of him. He the type, like, I get what you're saying. Cancers do that, and if you cross us, bitch, we will do you dirty. But he's a different type of Cancer. He's one of them other Cancers. And I'm gonna tell you about them other Cancers. Them other Cancers throw boulders at a bitch glass ass house. Throw boulders. And will crash that bitch to the ground. And then pretend like and will pretend like they ain't did shit to your house whole time. They house full of motherfucking zombies, children, bitch, abused women, and all of the other things.
Yeah.
And a bitch trying to put your attention on the house that he just crashed by throwing this boulder, so you don't worry about that motherfucking house full of them zombies that he got. So what I'm saying is, it would be different if he was a person that I trusted to have been doing this out of the kindness of his heart, or as a way to, yeah, I get it, bitches is petty, but as a way to bring attention to the situation. But that's not why he did this. He did this because he got some shit that he got going that he don't want to come out, that he trying to distract bitches from. Because, bitch, we ain't forgot about how you did them hoes over on that goddamn ghost show.
You talking about the Notorious situation?
Whatever the fuck it was. How he wasn't shit. How he wasn't a fuck ass thing. And even and you know something, everybody loves you. And this ain't even about you. I know I just don't like you, bastard. So that's why I'm on your nuts like this. I just want you to know the only reason bitches is even watching that is because your heinous ass brain with the heinous shit that you do, they came up with a heinous ass story that's very entertaining. But you're a heinous bitch. And you need to shut the fuck up and let these folks go through their legal proceedings by themselves. We ain't need no touching motherfucking agreeing with from you, bitch. You the last nigga. You the last one that we want to hear any type of things from. Bitch, you need to be worried about getting your son back and trying to figure out how to put your family back together, bitch. You got other things to be worried about than what your ex-boyfriend doing.
Diddy, they gonna catch your ass with gasoline draws on, bitch, and your ass gonna burn. I just hope you know that. Because too many people done said too much shit, and y'all still let him get away with this shit. I'm honestly not surprised that they talking about they settled some shit. They probably, like you said, they probably intimidated her into settling it. But I don't think it's actually settled for real. Because he did too much. He did too much to her. And I hate that she's had to wait this long to do something about it. But it's like, basically the theme of this whole episode is basically men getting away with bullshit, and it's not fair at all. Like, some lady was on TikTok was reading about the case. She read the case, And it was just so many stories of just the weird shit he would do. Like he would get her. I ain't even gonna talk about that. But it was just so much weird shit that he would do to her that I'm surprised she made it through the other side. Like any other normal person would not have made it through the other side of this shit. Like I feel like, and I feel like he still be fucking with her. I still feel like he still be fucking with her, even though she's with her fine. That man fine. With that her finance man and her. But I feel like he's still fucking with her. He's still doing stuff to her, and it's like he is like he just has always had the energy like he's on drugs, and that's what he introduced her. He apparently introduced her to drugs to the point that she got
opioid.
Like he would damn near feed her drugs allegedly.
Hard drugs.
It's like what I'm not surprised about is they did this shit since hip hop began. They've been doing shit like this in the industry. They've been abusive. They've been doing all these type of things with all these people in the industry. Like they've been doing this shit. So I'm not surprised. So I am waiting for the domino effect of all this shit to come out. Everybody. Trey Songz, you up next.
Jay-Z.
Ew.
No shade, but
Shayla.
Come on, let's be real.
Shayla, we not finna do that because ASAP Rocky is going through motherfucking charges right motherfucking now. So bitch, you want to talk about my mother husband, bitch? I'm gonna talk about your mother husband. We gonna keep quiet about them niggas.
No.
We gonna leave them niggas alone. Oh, bitch is mad, bitch, and that's why the Jesus is cutting your motherfucking mic off, bitch. We can't hear you.
Your mama husband is one of them, and you can't deny.
I don't know what your mama husband one of them too.
Shayla,
he started dating
your mama husband one of them too.
Shayla, my chest is burning. Be quiet.
I'm just saying.
When your mama started dating him?
How old was Jay-Z when he started dating Beyonce? How old was Beyonce when she started dating Jay-Z?
Shayla,
that's what I really meant to say.
18.
Shayla, my chest is burning.
Are you sure?
18.
Shayla, my chest is burning.
I thought it was 17.
Shayla, my chest
18.
burning.
But go ahead, Brandon.
My chest burning.
It's still weird regardless.
If we really gonna wake it up for these niggas, we gotta wake it up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let me finish, because we got to get up out of here. Anyway, all you industry niggas, all of y'all are up next. Bitch. All of y'all finna catch a bunch of hell. All of y'all finna go down like dominoes. And we just here to watch the show, bitch. It's finna get real nasty around here. And people finna start coming out with shit, bitch. Jaguar Wright been told y'all about this shit. She been told y'all, bitch. And now they trying to say she crazy now. Good, they done messed around and did something to her too. Like all of this weird ass shit, and y'all literally follow all these people in the name of straightness. Y'all are homophobic in the name of straightness. Y'all are abusers in the name of straightness. Y'all are sex offenders in the name of straightness. All these shit, and you talking about watch out for the gays and the trans people and everybody. You talking about watch out for all of them, but bitch, you niggas is the real weirdos. Like a lot of you niggas are fucking weirdos. All of y'all. And the fact that he has gotten away with it this long is because of patriarchy. It's because of y'all obsession of money. It's because of all y'all obsession with clout. That's why Blueface get as far as he's gotten. That's why Chris Brown has gotten as far as he gotten. All this shit, because y'all don't say nothing about the heinous ass, dirty ass shit that these men do, but you always want to bring up, y'all always want to talk about these women, and they be mainly the victims of shit. Y'all, they literally be the victims of shit. Now, what I will say is crazy, and I'm gonna touch on this for 2.5 seconds. I do find it crazy how y'all want to say that Megan and Keke Palmer are about being abused and about being hit.
And speak on it.
But you bitches are taking up for Krishan when she hit that man.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm confused about. I'm trying to understand that. Why y'all trying to say them folk lying and shit? Bitch, that girl hit that man in her face. That bitch did not deny it not one time.
Live.
He literally, bitch, she hit that nigga and she fine with it.
Live. That man had to go get oral surgery.
That man had to go spend money to get new teeth. That man was assaulted. I don't care how much bigger he was. And sometimes somebody said, "Oh, well, he should have just let it go," or it's not a big deal. Bitch, you hit me in my shit. Fuck you up, ho. Hit me in my shit. Because you don't have to put your hands on me. We can argue all day. Don't hit me in my face. Then she had on them big rings she had on. That's brass knuckles. That's a weapon. I would definitely sue her. She talking about, oh, I'm covered by God. They can't do nothing to me. Okay, it's gonna take the right one to knock your head off. I'm surprised Blueface ain't knock your head off your shoulders.
He did. That's why she let his teeth down his throat, because she was jealous that he had all his teeth.
I'm surprised you got that damn far. But now that's what I'm saying. Like, what is it about her that's different? Like, y'all niggas are weird. Like nothing y'all say makes sense. And that's what I'm confused about. But I'm the issue. I'm the problem. Oh, you gay niggas are weird. You say that I'm weird, but you hit me up on Instagram the fuck after the club.
All the time.
They have no logic to anything that y'all do. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't let Diddy get away with so much shit. Suge Knight, y'all don't let Dr. Dre. All these men should have been in prison a long time ago. And I find it funny how all this shit be happening. But when we call that bullshit out, it's, oh, y'all trying to tear the black man down. Y'all trying to hurt the black man and shit. Fuck. It's not about hurting. It's about calling you out of your shit. How the fuck am I tearing down the black community when I'm calling you out of your shit? You want to? That's the problem. You want to be able to continue to do what you're doing. You want to be white men so bad. That's what it really boils down to.
White men and women.
White men.
White men and women.
Some of you pick Mishas want to be white bitches too. And it's never gonna happen for you. I'm so sorry. It's never gonna happen. Y'all just want that top notch at the totem pole, and it's not gonna happen for you. Like, no matter how homophobic you are, no matter how transphobic you are, none of this shit, it's not gonna do shit for you. All of y'all just gonna be fucked up, and we just gonna be fucked up together.
You need your people.
Don't
nigga.
Ask me to march. Don't ask.
You're not gonna win if you don't have your people.
Cause y'all
so what are you really doing? What are you really doing? These white motherfuckers ain't gonna be on your side. So who you gonna have? Who you gonna have at the end of the day?
I'ma just say this, and I want to throw this. I want to throw this right there on the end, right there. I just want to throw this in. Hold on, let me pull my titties up. I just want to throw this in here real quick. Carisha. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear a fuck ass thing.
Mary J. Blige, I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
Mary J. Blige, I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear Mary J. Blige.
I don't want to hear it.
Wait,
I don't want to hear it.
I've been thinking about Mary J. Blige this whole time.
Look, I don't want to hear it.
She's a whole victim of abuse and drugs back in the day. And knowing that she's really close with Diddy is questionable. And I love Mary J. Blige. That's my birthday too. But knowing that she is really close with Diddy, it hurts my heart because something's not right. Something's not right.
Look, Kim, I don't want to hear shit neither. You either.
Bitch.
Be quiet.
I don't want to hear it.
You got enough problems.
I don't want to hear it.
Cassie did her dirty. So
you got enough problems.
I don't want to see no book. I don't want to hear no talk show.
Don't go.
I don't want to hear it.
Go on Camera Hall. talking about this shit.
Because
He my brother.
Because I'm gonna be dead ass in the comments reading you for your life. And bitch, out of the comments too, bitch, everywhere. I'm gonna be reading you for your life. Like, oh, it's funny how you get, because it's only a matter of time. You see all this going on. You see how quick of in a rush that man was to get that shit out the tabloids, bitch. You finna be you're about to be a headline.
You finna be.
And I don't want to hear it.
You finna be.
You're about to be a headline, and I don't want to see it on Carisha Plea. When he cancels your show,
it's not already canceled.
Right when you try, right?
No,
right.
It actually got upgraded. She got an audience now.
All right, Oprah.
That's what she's trying to be. She said. All right, y'all. We have come to the end of our show.
Yeah, everybody on their phone.
Make sure you guys follow our socials. You follow the Pay Nooch podcast socials. We're on follow our Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We're on Amazon now. Amazon Music, right?
Oh yeah, we on all of those. The podcast is we're gonna be uploading all of season 1, and then we're starting this season 2, so we're gonna start uploading there.
If you got a regular yuck mouth bitch in your life who thinks she knows shit but don't really know shit and just talking out the side of her neck fold, who really gonna need to go brush her underbelly and quit talking so much shit because she don't know neither now one of us, just because she was friends with that person. Really, she came out to be a whole charity.
You mean a tax deduction?
Ass bitch.
Mean a tax deduction? I heard charity was tax deductible, but all right, I'm digress.
It definitely brought off on their taxes. Cause bitch, you definitely have to write that mouth off on your taxes. Cause bitches like y'all do a lot of shit for clout, bitch, and that's so sad. Talking no shit you don't know about. You don't know what was said. You don't know what was done. But you got a whole lot of shit to say because of what somebody told you, but you might not even know the whole story.
So we done took that corner. Oh, bitch, I wasn't gonna speak on that either, but I'm
already indicating, bitch. I'm already indicating.
Bitch, let me join you. I am gonna say, bitch, it take a lot of confidence. It takes a lot of confidence for a country fried turkey to have a lot of mouth to say.
It takes a lot of confidence. Looking motherfucker, you.
Oh my God.
It take a lot of confidence for a grilled KFC chicken to have an opinion on some shit.
It take a bitch with a whole lot of cellulite on their thighs. At the tender age of 20.
You just said a word about what the fuck that lying ass bitch told you. You need to be worried about getting that goddamn plaque up off your arteries, bitch.
That says a lot of shit. Ooh,
vegetables, hoe. Go touch you some grass. Stop letting them hoes lie to you.
You better hope your
especially a coke whore.
You better hope your career lasts, cause
especially a bitch who ain't got no nostrils left.
You a Tasha K type of bitch, just to let you know. And you see that lady already, she already owed her life to somebody. So I suggest you should.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that she finna get sued some more. Cause Will Smith on her ass. I'm so happy they're getting ready to sue her ass. She not gonna have no, that's a slave. Everybody, slavery is real. And Tasha K is the prime example of modern slavery. Watch how, if y'all got $4 million, y'all can go buy her.
You getting sued by 3 different people.
If you got $4 million, Tasha K is on sale. You can own her entire life.
But you want to be just like that. You want to be just like that bitch talking no shit you don't know about. If you got a regular asshole like that in your life, bitch, pay that pussy asshole Nooch.
Yeah.
And that's
just like their nostrils.
That's the end of the show. Thank y'all for watching. We really appreciate y'all. On that note, pay a Nooch, pay that bitch Nooch,
Yeah.
pay the ragged ass niggas Nooch.
By
Goodbye.
the way, I do not look like Sexy Red. Fuck you, hoes.
Old face lie, you look just like
If you
somebody.
see me and you trying to see what's up.